For my next project, I'm going to be creating some seatbelt supports for the YJ. When I purchased this Jeep, it's a 94, came with the sport roll bar installed. The seller also gave me the family bar that was not installed, but I like the way that the sport bar looked. So I got rid of the family bar, decided to keep the sport bar. But in order to have the looks that I like, as well as provide safety for my daughter when she rides in the back, I installed 3-point seat belts that would go on the family bar. And I mounted, you can see, mounted the shoulder harness portion right here to the roll bar. But the problem is, now that she's gotten taller, the seatbelt used to ride just perfectly across her shoulder. Now that she's taller, it rides across her chest. So what I'm going to do is create an extension for this shoulder harness piece, a triangle that goes up so it'll hold that shoulder harness in the right position. I went to Home Depot and I picked up some steel tubing and some steel flat bar. So the concept is I'm going to create a piece of flat bar that I'm going to be able to bolt to the roll bar, so it will be removable. I'm not going to weld anything to the roll bar. And then I'm going to weld this together as pretty much a triangle. I'll position that shoulder harness at exactly the right spot, and I'll do it on both sides. This is a 48-inch piece of steel. I'm going to cut it into 4 12-inch sections. Now this piece I'm going to also cut into 12-inch sections. Here's just a rough idea of what the design's going to look like. So I'm going to start marking my angles. Make sure it's spaced out evenly on both sides. One inch, 1 inch. All right, so I have both of these drilled. This one's just sitting on here, it's not tightened yet. This one I have tightened down, nice and sturdy. I was concerned that it would have too much play back and forth, but it's on there pretty good. I was worried that maybe I would have to put a crossbar here, but there's not much movement on these. I use grade 8 bolts, and now I'm just working on sealing this one up, finish the padding, and then seal it up, and then I'll work on the other side. All right, here's the finished product. I'm still gonna make a piece to go over this to cover the seam. These are just temporary. I'm gonna make something that wraps all the way around, that has Velcro. Kind of like these straps are up here, kind of like this. So that positions the seat belts now in the right spot. You should be good to go.